Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Shine my light on the reel and got them.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch and getting to start, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Alec Thomas now. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. First and second, 2 down here in game one. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. He powers that one out of here. It's 4-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So 2 down. Here's Gurriel. The Diamondbacks trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Line drive, base hit, right field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog, looking to do more of what he did back in the third.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Here's a 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Corrals it. 1 down.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
The designated hitter, Adam.
1 gone, runner at first. Adam Duvall at the plate. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Thomas hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that swing and a miss. That retires the side. This is Corbin Carroll. Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot.
Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. And a pitch. Ripped to third. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line for our ball ball.
joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Showing the slab in today's game, Max Fried.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up.
And that's a fair ball. Throws to second. And he's out, trying for 2. Bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog Gallen, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Gallen back to work. There's a swing and a drive. Peterson going back, caught just shy of the wall. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion, everything is amplified. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here! A gigantic blast, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Seed into center. That's a base hit. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there. Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
2 outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Got him swinging for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boo. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
The right-hander back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues, but so far they've set the tone.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V. Bottega. Yeah, la puse. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí y ella lo niega.
Buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Today's starting pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves.
Big Dog.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now batting, right field.
Big Dog measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field.
Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carroll ranging back, bangs off the wall. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Caught in a rundown now.
The batter number 1. Second.
So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Now batting.
Bases full, 2 gone. So here's Murphy now. Kicks and deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So they. Here's Jack Peterson. In the air, right side. And it falls. Around third. The throw in. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat.
All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Warning track. Whoa! And you can touch them all, baseball man. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
So digging in, Ryan Big Dog. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 14-6.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 30.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby. Pretty soon I'll be talking my image, so I can keep running in my mind.
right, left switch, hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame, I ride 87 Corvette, CO1, cause the T-top's off it, put them in the trunk, all gassed up, she been drinking from the pump, that's all bad, trying to pass around the crash, off, lip fools trying to make it last, emotional luggage, nothing of it, I don't check bags, I just carry on, leave that in the past, OJ in my glass. Testarossa program, cool ties curriculum. Doors open like a pendulum, swinging, rocking my jet set emblem. Fool is to serve like Wimbledon. Interior cinnamon, the car that I'm sitting in. Calm my bad nerves, I call her my. Just kidding, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living, not just element twisting. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. From the earth come the fire in the wind. I'm living. Yeah.
Tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen and rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no crack, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake friends gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrows. Faith is shaky in the auto. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025
New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Man, those are the types.
Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves.
Ryan Big Dog.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He'll circle the bases, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Base hit into right center. Lead runner around second. Fires to third. And he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
In the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Mullins round second, heads for third. In there safely.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And
we're back. Now here is Ryan Big Dog.
The right fielder, Ryan
As the lefty gets to work.
Big Dog.
And that one wrapped foul. That's hard hit on the line. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that.
And now the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jose Miranda. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, David Fletcher. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Big Dog was a big contributor for them in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
And it's Rafi. Devers in the box. 2 outs, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog.
Big dog.
Fly ball down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one.
Now it's Devers at the plate. Duran on second. Yoshida at first. One gone. Into the outfield, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Fly ball to right. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ryan. Big dog.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Banks off the wall. Here comes Riley. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Ozzie Albies.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Ground ball left side. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner in third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Here's Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Checks over to first. Back safely.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Yoshida makes the play.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 8-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's an impressive swing of the bat.
And next for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
See, that's what I was taught to do.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. putting on quite the show with the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
The final line.
Fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now back. The right field.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
In the air, out towards right center. Siri sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. So 1 out, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That one ripped. Makes a move towards the gap. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Around second now, going for 3. The relay in there safely.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple.
Fly ball down the line. Big Dog on the run towards the line. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning with a bang.
Now back. Right fielder. Ryan Big Dog.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 6-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. At the belt and fires. Now this is in the air down the line. On the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 6-1. Pinch hitter coming on. Jonathan Walton. A runner at first for him. Nobody out.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves, 7-1.
All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you soul ANC. Tristan is broke, selling his banknote. And then you figure out your courtesy, courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to start up? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to say you're not innocent. Leave my plate a mess. I'm not one to forget. Fight hard, don't back down. We ride.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves.
Push through, don't give up. We're breaking the silence.
First pitch coming your way next.
Yeah, we're breaking down barriers. You wanna staring us? We can keep up with the pace. I am in love with.
So 2 down. Now here is Ryan Big Dog. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Line drive. Makes the grab after a long run. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. It's 9-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
The pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Spencer Horwitz. A runner on first with 2 gone.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 9 runs, 12 hits, no errors, safety, 11.
They're coming through. They're coming for you. We know the truth. So we make it move. While they beating the block, we going straight to the top. What I missed to say before.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And now, yours,
First pitch coming your way next. And we're back on the hill here today. Ryan Big Dog.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, number 19. The line of the pitch. And a foul ball. Right through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now Danny Matlock. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Got him. That's the second out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Now he breaks his bat. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Jack Sawinski now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. Ryan Big Dog next up for the Braves. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. He came out of his shoes on that one, but...
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Edward Olivares. And that one is inside.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
On the ground to the left. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Endy Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's the right fielder, George Valera. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. Big Dog, just 19 years old. And he was a 6th round draft pick in 2023. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right through there for a strike. swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Leover Peguero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Number 19 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. This one popped up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Spencer Strider.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs.
Leading off for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
Oviedo in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one is lifted in the air. Olivares settles under it. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over.
Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 on, 1 out. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. Here's Jared Kelnick. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All in all, now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Alejo Lopez. Looking to start something.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 6 runs, 7 hits, with 1 error. They let Ryan Rucker on base.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. One gone, runner at first. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce them.
Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rojas has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Kicks and fires. Center field. Settles underneath it. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
That one ripped. Back there. Get out of town. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Donovan Walton, looking to start something with 1 gone.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you starting. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog pen.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, man.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Tampa Bay
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
McClanahan, multi-time All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Now fly ball to right center. Low, ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch.
Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Swung on, belted. Big Dog going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position. The throw into second.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today.
Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there.
So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe will hit next.
The right fielder,
One down, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see.
Back for the top of the 8th, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Jonathan Walton. He represents.
number 16. The final line.
Like a sound you hear that lingers in your ear, but you can't forget from sundown to sunset. Nah, nah. It's all in the air, you hear it everywhere. What you do, it's gonna grab a hold on you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2025.
So one out, nobody on. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't.
One time, here we go.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
That one ripped, but foul. Harris at third. Riley over at second. Ozuna at first. 2 out of the inning. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Matty Lee, Dale Long. This is just impressive. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at-bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment.
Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Line drive, base hit down the line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Alex Kirilloff. A swing and a soft liner, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Big Dog in his 2nd season, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. He came came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Pitch hitter coming on, Andy Ibanez.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The GK finds the sugar dimes, can't quit, what? Now pop the crocus in the and get what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching defense and names that show with flash vines, take bigger. Let's skate forward this birth as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating GK and
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Ryan Big Dog. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Big Dog in his second season, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Rodriguez back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. It bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
In the air, left field. Hayes pulls it in on the run. One down, digging in, Danny Jansen. Here comes the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hayes has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Here's Jared Kelnick. 0-1 now. On the ground right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. And they do get. And we're back. And now Ryan Big Dog.
The designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Good one up there, huh?
The pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is high and over his head. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. Here is Ozzie Albies update.
Now that second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Man at second. Up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
To third. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in.
Now that the designated hitter,
Pitch in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him. welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Spencer Horwitz. Runners at first and second for him with one down.
I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And we're back. And on the hill, Ryan Big Dog. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now for the Jays, Jordan Westburg. And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And strike two.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective. Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And a foul ball. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a foul ball. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Oh, 1 down. And a swing and a miss.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Second inning coming up here in Florida's Baseball City. No score. So 2 away with nobody on. Ryan Big Dog digs in now. Big Dog, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And that is... And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. This one in the air right field. Acuna after it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here is C.J. Cron. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Brian De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swings through that.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris makes the grab, one down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. Big dog back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often if you want to score some.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's off the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Two outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that is the... We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kevin Gausman.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground, could be 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next for Atlanta.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
First and second, no outs. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
One down. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And here it comes. The other way. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball game, but an outstanding job by the defense. Excellent execution, a bang-bang play at the dish, and they just got him in time.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Spencer.
The batter, the designated hitter.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. And the pitch. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta.
Fans are on the line for this afternoon. First was a victorious weekend. 4 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 runners on base. For Atlanta, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Base is empty with 2 away. Dylan Dingler digs in now. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling the line.
And next for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. And Siggy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot. That one blasted deep to right. Meadows raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the right fielder, Parker Meadows. And that one is lifted in the air. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got.
Big dog measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Center field, Clase moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out. And the batter now, Jace Young. That to right. That one gets down for a hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Big RBI for him, right?
And up next for Detroit, Cole Young. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Alejo Lopez.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves.
In the crown, make it with them, come around, trying to get.
And welcome to Baseball City. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. The Atlanta new inning getting started at the plate. Ryan Big Dog. Giolito back to work. Crushed left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And the Braves had the lead now. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square. Bottom of the second. Adam Duvall at the plate.
The center field.
The 2-2.
You.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Flying after this one. Dives and makes the catch.
Batting sixth, the second baseman.
So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets. Pretty much a direct line to it.
Now back, the right field.
You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat. And
now
one down. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon.
Now batting, the right field. Ryan Big Dog.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 5-3. Well, let's get a better feel for that rocket by diving into the numbers with StatCast. Singy, he didn't miss it.
No, clearly not. I mean, he launched that ball at 118 off the bat, and that's just ridiculous power. You know, very few guys can hit a ball as hard as he just did right there.
And there's ball 4.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're at the top of the 5th. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Here's Jerry Kelnick.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
The center fielder, Michael.
Here's Reese McGuire. Rafaela aboard here at first with nobody out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 8-5.
Things might get pretty.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Ronald Acuna Jr.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. A couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
I'm over here showing a little rubber right now, and it feels good. You see it? I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard you.
El chamaquito de Brooklyn. Hey,
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training action on MLB. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
Big Dog.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Francisco Mejia.
1-2 now. Sail back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Here we go, let it fly here, let it fly.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the last half of the 3rd. Right side. He's under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from 3rd. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 8-0.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
One down. Here's Sean Murphy. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
That one 95 to finish him.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game. It's 12-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home.
So up next, Ryan Big Dog. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Zingy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases.
Bottom 8, welcome back, as we've got a pinch hitter. Jonathan Walton, a runner at first for him, nobody out. Baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2025 Atlanta Braves.
Base is empty, one away. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Hey, let's get up there, huh?
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And gone. He sends it out of here. It's 4-1. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Ryan Big Dog.
The designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
The pitch. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to.
And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
The lefty fires. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jurickson Profile.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Big Dog had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see.
Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Habla español latino. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Si no le cae ya no le cae lágrimas. Yeah. No quería salir pero ya pasó la. Come and get it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Spring training action on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2025
Back here with my pal Siggy, showing the slab in today's game. Ryan Big Dog. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, well, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Olsen under it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one down. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fastball for a strike. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gotten it. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Righty delivers. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Judge out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Ryan Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Big Dog in his second season, just 19 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And that's ball 4. So here's Murphy now. Got it by him for the K. Here's Jared Kelnick.
The lefty, number 24, Jared Kelnick.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on a hit. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swing and a pop-up. Albies gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Brent Rooker now at the plate.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Arcia whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. That's to third. Riley. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And a swing and a miss there. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards left center. Kelnick tracks it down for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ryan Big Dog. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Big Dog gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Another throw over, and he's back again. Here's a 1-1. That one missed. Close, but called a ball. Ball 3. Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Here's Sean Murphy.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
He goes down looking. The runs. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Here is Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1.
Aaron Judge.
Hard hit right side. Whips it to first. Judge out on the play. And the Yankees.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. He came out of his shoes up.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Spencer Strider. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jonathan Walton looking to start something.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I would rap or just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. In all my years, this was the easiest song to write. It's my confession in the rhyme, a testament, and I just want to do my thing as I talk about a feeling that cannot be explained, or a love that cannot be contained in a measurement of time. Some say it was a blessing in disguise. Scratch that, girl, you a lesson from the skies. And I thank God for my winnings. That's word to Life Jennings. Finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not an easy sell, but I'm the PD to your Chiwa tail. Your big boy to tell them pay your people bill. Be for real, swore I wouldn't do it again. My man said that'll change. First time it's all about working through your baggage. Second time around it's all about the baggage claim. Thank your maker, stack your paper with a real one. Major key, clavinet, lead a mother gon' read like clarinets. Gorgeous, no wrongs in this love song I wrote for us. Wedding play all day with no chorus. Let's ride.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so 1 out, nobody on. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Big Dog. Big Dog, a powerful designated hitter, just 19 years old. And he's oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time.
And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ryan Big Dog. Lopez back to work. In the air, right side. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
All game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those.
Will not be televised.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Big Dog getting the start in right, batting 6th in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
batting 7. The catcher.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Two outs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now back, the right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. One runs in, rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that is... So two down. George Valera will hit next. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. A massive home run. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-2. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his...
One down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Leover Peguero. Sale ready. To the right side. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude.
Pinch hitter coming on, Gavin Sheets.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training baseball coming your way. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2025
Base is empty, one away. Ryan Big Dog digs in now. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now batting, right fielder, Ryan Big Dog.
Hey, let's go. Let's put a charge into it right here. Let's go.
Fouled off. He was late.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity.
So 1 out, nobody on. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. 2 outs, nobody on. Jose Miranda, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together perfectly for him.
Now batting, right fielder,
Povich, in his rookie season, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021.
Come on, let it fly right here.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And a 1-2. On the ground, right side, corner. In plenty of time to first, and Albies is retired.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Runner at third, 2 gone. So here's Murphy now. The Braves up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Pick up a run on. And at first, here's Ryan Mountcastle. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw to third, not in time. He's safe.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 8 runs.
Fans, and welcome. The national spotlight is on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, your 2025
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ryan Big Dog. And Singy, they're dealing with a former MVP in this spot.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Riley around third. The relay. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. But that one is hammered right field. Low drop step going back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's 4-0.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan Big Dog.
Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. Squeezes it. And that's the inning. Pinch hitter coming on. Jonathan Walt.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Atlanta Braves. Prize one, 10 hits.
I'ma tell you the truth. Not like these girls on the loose. I'll put up with you, babe.